Okay. Good morning. Or night, everybody. It's nighttime. But it's morning for me. I just woke up. Okay, it's 11:25. That watch says 11:25. This watch says 11:16. Okay. And this watch is a little off. It says 11:14. 11:14. Okay. So, okay. This video is going to be about a dream I had. I had just watched, I have no idea if anybody watches Cobra Kai, but I've watched Karate Kid since I was a kid. And so I was like, oh, they're making a TV show, Cobra Kai. Well, sometimes this happens and sometimes it doesn't. But, like, I watched, like, I think the first season of Cobra Kai, and then I had a dream. I had a dream about both. There's a real guy. His name's Robbie Blondie. I went to school with him, and I had a dream about him, and it was really short. It was a good dream. But he was like sitting there, and I walked up to him, and we were just talking and stuff. And it's so funny because the guy in Cobra Kai is named Robbie too. Well, okay, so I had a dream about him. And I had a dream, I think, like, right after I watched, like, season 1. Now, that didn't happen very often, but it did. Okay, so I had a dream that he was in the woods. His name's Tanner Buchanan. For those of you who don't watch Cobra Kai. His name's Tanner Buchanan, and he was in the woods, and there was something wrong, like something was wrong, like something bad was happening to him, but it wasn't happening to him right at that very second. He was just standing there, and I walked up to him, and I was like, are you okay? And I called it, oh god, so we did watch this video. I have no idea, like, how he would feel if he knew this. But for some reason, I called him Shelby. I have no idea why, but I called him Shelby. I used to know this guy named Shelby a long time ago. Like, back in 2015, I met this guy named Shelby. Anyway, and I walked up to him, and I was like, are you okay? And I hugged him, and I told him, I was like, you're always welcome here. And I just wanted to make sure that he was okay. So, okay, so then I was at the book broker, and this book probably didn't have anything to do with him, and I was just looking at books, and for some reason, like, I went to the back of the bookstore, and that's where I buy, like, Dean Koontz books. But I found this book, and I was like, oh, there's these books back here. And so I started reading it, and it just so happened to have a guy named Robbie in it. And I was like, oh, I'm buying this book. But it probably doesn't have anything to do with it doesn't have anything to do with them. But, okay, so it says, oh, God. Okay. It's called On the Bright Side, I'm Now the Girlfriend of a Sex God. Further confessions of Georgia Nicholson. The sex god had landed at my door. I was wearing my Teletubby pajamas. He said hi. I said, Okay, Louise Renninson. Okay, so that's the front of the book. Okay. She's back. Fabbity Fab Fab as its predecessor. Georgia Nicholson has started dating the sex god, aka Robbie, So, life should be perfect, except in Georgia's life, nothing is ever perfect. Her cat, Angus, the size of a small Labrador, is terrorizing the neighborhood. Her sister, Libby, who is slightly mad, hides her pooey knickers at the bottom of Georgia's bed. Then the sex god breaks it off because she's too young. It's time for a plan. It's time for a red herring. It's time for Georgia to become a heartless boy magnet. Okay, so that's the dream. Okay, so thank you for watching.